Jesus' teachings heavily focused on pivoting people away from institutional, rule-based religion and toward a state of continual personal dependency on God. In his context, religious life was often measured by outward compliance with hundreds of meticulous laws. Jesus consistently countered this by teaching that true spiritual life is internal, personal, and entirely reliant on divine connection. He used vivid, everyday imagery to make this abstract concept concrete. First, the analogy of the vine and the branches. The most direct teaching on spiritual dependency comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 15. Jesus used the imagery of viticulture, which his audience knew intimately. "Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me." John chapter 15, verse 4. The point. A branch doesn't strain or grind to produce grapes. It simply absorbs nutrients from the vine. Jesus used this to show that spiritual vitality is the natural byproduct of a continuous, dependent connection, rather than the result of self-willed religious effort. Apart from that connection, he stated bluntly, a person is spiritually lifeless. Once also the disciples said, "Show us the way to the Father." They wanted what he had, who he was, and they liked what they see. Thomas spoke up with blunt honesty. "Lord, we don't know where you are going, so how can we know the way?" Jesus answered him with one of the most defining and scrutinized statements of his ministry. "I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." John chapter 14, verse 6. Seconds later, another disciple named Philip, still struggling to grasp the depth of what Jesus was saying, made a request. "Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us." Jesus' reply to Philip reinforced the exact same point, emphasizing his total unity with God. "Don't you know me, Philip, even after I have been among you such a long time? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, 'Show us the Father'? Don't you believe that I am in the Father and that the Father is in me?" John chapter 14, verses 9 through 10. The days when people seek after men of God or prophets are long gone. Harsh truth, but having root in Christ personally is the thing Jesus tore the temple garments for. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16. It's time to show absolute dependency on Christ, his finished work, and stop running after men. For a time as such, Matthew chapter 24, verse 26, Jesus tells his disciples, "Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not." Be blessed. Subscribe.